Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and I'm here with a new unboxing. I'm quite excited about this one because this time I am going to show you as much as I can or I'm allowed to of Chronicles of Crime because I have no idea what's inside of the box. I know it's crime stories and you have to solve cases. But I don't know how things get spoiled or not. So if there are spoilers, I will put something here now, like, oh, watch out, there will be spoilers or not. We'll see. There are cats running around. That's one of the crimes we have to solve with tails flashing around. But okay, so this game, Chronicles of Crime, is by Lucky Duck Games. It plays in about 60 to 90 minutes, 1 to 4 players, ages 12 and up. And, well, a new crime unit has opened in London, and you can see me, hello. And there's some paper here as well. So let's take my trustworthy knife and open the seal. As you can see, there are some expansions already. I backed this on Kickstarter, and I will open them as well. There we go. Now, there we go. The seal is up. Now, this is a sleeve. So let's take off the sleeves. I'm not the biggest fan of sleeves, by the way. I think they get messed up pretty fast. But hey, we'll see. Thanks to 9,108 fearless detectives, a new crime unit has opened in London. So that's the number of backers this game had. It was very successful. And there is the real cover of this game. All right. Designed by David Cicurel. I have no idea. It's approved by Men vs. Meeple. Pretty cool YouTube channel as well. Go check that out. Oh, and before we open it, let's turn on the box. So this is the back of it. Got some really good reviews by some very well-known reviewers, playthroughers, and so on. You can also see the artwork a little bit. And the components. No need to read the rules, just dive into experience. So that's interesting. So I'm very curious if we can do that without reading the rules. And we'll see what it says. So it says, London today. You just left the police chief's office. A body was found in Hyde Park and your boss just made it your case. It's not your first investigation, but something about this one feels worse than usual. You shake off your thoughts, start the engine, and drive to the crime scene. Time to get to work. So this is a cooperative game of crime investigation using scan and play technology to mix digital and board games. It allows for many crime investigation stories to be told with the same components. So I think spoilers might be very minimal here. Interrogate the suspect, collect evidence, and arrest the murderer before you run out of time. In this box, 5 scenarios. We'll see. Let's just open this box, put these aside for a short while, and let's see what's in this box here. All right. So we have a rule book. You don't need it, apparently, it says. So, and it's also not big. So it's just, as you can see, the game content setup, very big, so very easy to see. How to play, discovering locations, characters, or special items, the evidence board, and time passing and special events, and the credits. There we go. So, a very small rulebook. I don't mind that for sure. Then we have a board, and this board is where we are going to put all these things that we found, this evidence or clues that might be useful, and we're going to choose whichever we want to investigate further. So a very decent cardboard box with a nice back to it. Sometimes they leave this black or white, but this is cool. It has a decent back. All right, we have a Kickstarter premium episodes. So I have no idea. It has a QR code. I'm very curious to see what this does, but I'm definitely going to put this very safely aside here. And let's see. First of all, we have all these things here. So we have, I think these are the locations. So, and some colleagues, I guess. So the Intelligence Bureau, the hacker, Eric Gloomery, the scientist, the doctor, and the criminologist, and they all have their QR codes, which is of course very important in this game because you are going to scan these locations with an app that I still have to download, and a bunch of locations that you can go. So each case might send you to different locations, might put victims or suspects or witnesses there with QR codes for that location. Very cool, nice artwork as well. And we have some kind of meeple, which is, in my case, I think it has gotten, it's not perfect. And I'm not sure if I can show you very well, but it has a crack in here. I'm not sure if that's meant to be. I guess not if I see the side of it. So we'll see if we send the mail to Lucky Duck Games or not. We'll see. A small bag. I guess that's for something else that I'm going to show you now, I guess. So this little box here is the virtual reality module, which allows, let's see, to, well, this is a small kind of glasses that you can put on your phone. There you go, the Homido VR glasses. You can put it on your phone, and I should have taken my phone here. Well, let's see if I can reach it. I'm not sure how it works. I guess you just place it like this, or not like this, but like this on your phone, and then you can look through it and you will have a much more decent VR experience. And I guess you can put the glasses in this pouch here. Okay, what's next? We have a cool way to secure the cards, apparently. So this plastic thing here, and then we have a bunch of cards. I'm not going to show you all of them. So these are a bunch of people, I think 55 of them, and they all have their picture, a number, and a QR code. And depending on the scenario, I'm not sure if it will be randomized. This might be a witness, this might be a victim, this might be the murderer, or whatever the case might be. So that's pretty cool. Next to that, we have evidence cards, or maybe directions. So we can, if you're looking, it's hard to explain. So because I haven't played the game yet myself, but you're going to go in this virtual reality, where in location where you can find things, and you can say to your colleagues that you see maybe a can of beans, and then they can take the food card and they put it on the board that I showed you previously. And well, later on we can say, oh, the food might be important because the victim was poisoned, and so on. And then you can scan the QR code, and so on and so on. And there's a bunch of these cards here. Let's see if I can open this here. Always the hardest thing about an unboxing is opening these cards. I do have a knife. So let's see the cards. So you have a little bit more of an idea how they look like. So you have all these things. I see food, I see papers, footprints, decoration items, or computer, or whatever. So they're all numbered. But you also have more things, apparently. I'm not sure what these are. Tablet, poison, scarabee, I'm not sure. Jacket, fingerprints, and so on. All these things can be used, and that's also pretty cool. I think that's everything. Let's look underneath. You never know. So that's that. And the cool thing is, of course, it secures like this, and that's a pretty neat system. I really like this system, to be honest. So I'm going to check out what I still can show you for now, because probably the app might be very interesting, of course. But let's first take a look at these expansions. Let's start with the Chronicles of Crime Noir. The expansion, again, you are Sam Spader, a private eye willing to find the truth for whoever is paying, but post-war Los Angeles is not a friendly place. In the shadows under the bright California sun, you'll find Hollywood scandals, corrupt cops, merciless gangsters, blackmail and murder. Watch your back, detective. So the cool thing is 4 new scenarios, a mysterious noir setting of LA in the 50s, which is cool, new action cards and stuff like that. So, well, let's just show you what's inside. Let's take off everything, the seal. There we go. So, Chronicles of Crime Noir expansion. So this is going to be a longer unboxing because I've got a lot of things to unbox. As you can see, again, a bunch of new locations and all set. You can see the artwork a little bit. I'm not going to take this out, I'm going to be very careful, but it is more in a 50 style with the cars of that time and stuff like that. So pretty cool. So new locations, a small, very small rulebook. Maybe it changes some things about the game. New mechanism, intimidation, break-in, shadowing, corruption. Oh, very, very cool. So that's in here. Some baggies. So new cards. Let's see, this guy is, well, spying on someone, and some new people that might be interesting. Some new item cards and whatever in here. So that's it. Now you'll notice there is nothing, not more than that. You have the locations with the QR codes and stuff like that, but you won't see much more than that, than some cards, and then you can wonder where is the story. Well, that's the app, of course. And after I show you this other expansion here, which I'm pretty excited about, to be honest, this Welcome to Redview expansion. So let me read this. So after I show this, I'm going to stop the video and download the app so I can show you a little bit of the app. So Redview, it's always been a small and seemingly quiet American town. But it's a hot summer in '85 and weird things have started to happen. You and your friends want to understand what's going on. You call yourself the Redview Mystery Gang, and it won't be a lazy summer for you, young detectives. So again, 4 new scenarios, new setting, a small US town in the 80s, a little bit Stranger Things maybe, I'm not sure, and new dice rolling RPG-like mechanism. So that sounds pretty awesome as well. So let's open this box here. Again, a small rule book with some new rules probably. Some role-playing that you can do here. Tests that you can do with dice, I guess. And an example of these kinds of tests. Some new people. Oh, you might play a character in this one, so that's cool. So let's check this out. So I have Sarah, Tom, Richie, Jeff, Alex, Victoria. I guess that are characters that you can play, and a bunch of new locations. That's awesome. So it will change the game again pretty much. So I guess with all the scenarios I will be playing quite a while. There is something new, these tokens here. I have no clue what they do. They look like energy bars, I guess. Some baggies again. Some special cards. Look at that dark, something in the dark. Might be anything. New characters that might be good guys, bad guys, witnesses, and a bunch of dice. 4 of them that, well, apparently is used in this game or in this expansion. So that's the Welcome to Redview expansion. So now I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to download the app so I can show you some stuff of the app. So I'll be right back. Okay, wow, this is the app. So I already started it. So the Chronicles of Crime app. I have no idea what this all does. So we have Chronicles of London's Forensic. We have a tutorial and the power behind, which apparently are 2 scenarios that you can play. You can also get the cards. Let's see what it does. It goes to a site. So let's see what that does. Okay. So pre-order it. Okay, you can download it and then pre-order the game, I guess. which is not that interesting because we have it here. So let's see if I can show you the options, maybe. The language, there are apparently some languages, but no Dutch, so there we go. Auto scanning, I should read the rulebook what it does, but let's just go here and go to London Forensics. Let's just take the scenario. This is apparently an easy to start with, but it is easy to solve, and it's your first case. I'm not going to show everything, just going to start the play, and then just to give an idea of how it looks. So welcome to the Chronicles of Crime tutorial. This scenario is an introduction to the game which explains how to play without really giving you an investigation challenge. There we go. Cooperative game where all players play together to solve a police investigation. So you have to set up the investigation board, the evidence board, distribute, this is the board, there we go, distribute the forensic context among all players. So that's these, I guess, and then start. So then you're going to get the chief officer, the character number 33 from the deck, and you place him in Scotland Yard, which is, I have no idea where Scotland Yard is. I guess, I'm not sure, because, well, I should have read the rules first. Maybe it's this bottom part, I have no idea. It's probably in the rulebook, which I didn't read, of course, because it's not necessary, but maybe it is. Let's see. If I can see it here. If not, it's not that. Oh, it should be a location. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Scotland Yard. So we have to take this dude, put him in Scotland Yard. There we go. You should now go and talk to him. And to do this, you have to scan the code on the character's card. There we go. So, next. He wants access to my camera. So I could now scan the card, which I did not take. So let me show you. So this is going to be a long unboxing video, I'm sorry. So let's just take out the card of that number 33. And after that I'm going to stop so I can still show you the scanning, and then I'm going to let you discover everything else. So there is a bunch of characters. Apparently in this scenario, this dude is our boss, I guess. So we have to scan it. I think I should have taken my tablet out of the... Let's see if I can find it. Oh, touch and hold to scan. Oh crap, this kind of sucks. I should have done the auto scan. Yep. Where is the card? There's the card. Touch and hold. And there you go. As you can see, he starts talking. We have a case for you, an old woman. Woman number 7 has been found dead. So we have a victim, card number 7. And you have to find out if it's a natural death or a homicide, and so on. Now, I could show you more, but this is an unboxing because I haven't shown you how the VR works. So just imagine you putting on these goggles with your phone, and you are inside of this, well, virtual reality location, and you're looking for clues and stuff like that. You're mentioning these clues. Your colleagues are going to put the clues on the evidence board and so on, and then you are going to try to figure out where you want to go next, who you want to talk to, and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about this, and I wish I could play it already and show you how to play it, but I don't want to spoil anything. Anyway, this is what's in the box, and some more information than was needed of this cool looking game, Chronicles of Crime. Oh man, I'm so excited to try this out. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. It was a little bit messy, I know, because there's a lot of things here, and I want to show you as much as I can, but I also wanted to, well, show you the game, which of course is not possible to do. I'm not sure if I ever will be with the VR thing, but hey. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you still enjoyed it, found it interesting. Let me know if you have this game as well. If you already played some of it, please no spoilers here in the comments. I didn't think I'd done any spoilers in this unboxing, so that's cool. So if you want to see more in the future, feel free to subscribe, feel free to like this video, feel free to comment down below. Always appreciate it. Thanks for watching this video, this unboxing of Chronicles of Crime. I see you all in the future. Bye bye.